You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. Dude, this stupid PS2. I'm just gonna lay it down flat for now. I need to get a stand. I need a 3D print stands for it. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. Well, with hindsight I have now, that is. Gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you've joined the club. You really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you.
12.
Monika, stop deleting every female you meet challenge. Impossible. I kinda hate how hard it is to form habits, like not deleting characters. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think it's this new generation suffers from it most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly. But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. Girl, I'm sitting through you talking about 15 different things. Don't give me that. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem. You might as well have to live with the feeling of offer by yourself. Good luck, I guess. I was right. That was Aubrey Plaza. Not this, obviously. That was 13. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. After I worked so hard on it, never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? C'est la vie. No sense having any regrets. I already get to be in here with you forever. Is that 13 or is that 14? Oops. Ah, so this is 15 then. I know there are some times you won't always be able to be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. Going where I bad at elementary school counting, fair enough. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I kind of really find it romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or something, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. I mean, isn't the easier answer? Oh, I just realized I can't save. Unless she's talking to me. I can always save, quit out, and look. $15 allegedly might be fake news. I'll save and I'll go look. And if it is, I can immediately quit or finish this too. Oh wait, that's right. I don't need to save. Yep, that was 15. Monika's poem to the player in Act 3. Acquire all of Monika's other poems. An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals understood by nobody. The chemicals in my brain the chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, studying a dead tree with some dark substance. Yo! I love this poem. The ink reflects the light grilling in your eyes. Holding this paper is almost though you're holding my hand with the wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony, connected to each other. I feel electric. Why am I missing poems still? Maybe? Ah, there it is. Oh, that's so good looking. Act 3, listen to at least 15 of Monika's dialogue. Celebrate Valentine's Day 2018. Oh my god, they're little cuties in the background. Do you see that? Look at her elbow, little cuties. Oh my god, this art is so good. Oh, it's just so good, dude. All right. I have to delete her file now, don't I? Is there anything else I should do before deleting her file? Oh, you can't see my face. Only if you want to listen to her some more? No, I'm good. I feel so bad still. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Jovine, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Wait, what? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. How many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Hey, look, I'm back right on time. Nice. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Jovine. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, she really should have known better. You're not wrong. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then Fall in love with a weeb that can pay more attention to room and someone expected to not fall for the 2D anime girls. Lamau. Listen here. Doki Doki. It's an ordinary school day, just like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about my time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Jovine. Well, there's already one girl. That girl's Sayori. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Jovine, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Yeah, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. I think there's nothing special to do, just reach the end. That's all I need to hear. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please? It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the hall I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Jovine? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Jovine girl boy that Sayori's only calling about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. Girl, too. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name apparently is Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be like an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Jovine, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Girl E? Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's is happy, I'm sure it won't be that bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that. Girl M. Monika Dab. Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey! Don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a rep tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches on back onto the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just to hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first, then I follow. It's so delicious! Sayori walks with her mouth full, as she's already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri turns to the table with a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? I feel like I've said this before. Like maybe 3 times. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Always trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. That's not her voice. Yuri smiles faintly to herself in relief. So, Jovine, what kind of things do you enjoy to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, I feel like I've already read all this. Considering how little I've read other than this visual novel for the past few days, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without seeing Yuri's sad smile. What about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved until it's supposed to walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. This is reminding me, there's actually a different VN that I still need to play through. It was like the second one I ever tried. It's that silly one that you recommended to me. That is like actually rated insanely well. Has a bunch of girls in a school that you go to because you have a heart arrhythmia. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Oh, God, I showed you. There you go. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Jovine wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. Aw, I don't think I ever finished an ending. I definitely didn't. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves slightly. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jovine? Maybe... Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean... That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested diversity. You should be a little more open-minded. It's like kind of hurtful. Hurtful. I didn't realize. Do you ever finish a possible spell card? You nerds. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider writing a novel, or starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up. This is amazing and I love it so much and I'm so happy right now. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jovine. I think so. Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aww. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comfort us through our hard times, and you helped us get along with each other. Do you get it? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times, just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much we can do for you in return. I've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna miss you. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. Ah, the good ending is so good. The good ending is so good. Ah, I love the good ending so much, dude.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
God, I love this part.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Monika Deb. DDLC.org.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
Team Salvato.
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Hey, I met those people. I've met those people before.
Does my pen only write better words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your, is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your
Aw. Oh, you see what they did? They did the thing. Oh, that's so. Oh. Oh. Turns out I'm in another credits, apparently. I would have never guessed that. What? What is this? To the special player who received this special ending. For years, I've been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways, some even make you feel like a hero or a friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened sense of empathy for fictional characters, or they may be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video games industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless bound of interactive media. I extend my gratitude to all of those who have taken time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. You always got a letter? This is different than the OG one, if I remember correctly. I don't remember this mostly because I actually didn't personally see it, and I didn't read this when I was playing it. Required files are missing. Please recon reset SH to repair and reset the virtual machine. But I don't wanna. I love that ending, dude. Having run the control simulation for a while, it's evident there are certain characters missing from any mention or appearance. This makes speculate Monika's meddling is less clumsy than we think, because she would have manufactured the character herself as a way of forcing interaction between her and the user. Maybe the character is such a limited and dissonant personality traits, or am I reading too much in this? I'll open an issue to start tracking this character. Are they talking about me? Did that person just smack talk my existence? Is that one of the poems I'm missing? Wait, how am I still missing 3? Yeah, special letter of gratitude achieved by full completion of the story. I'm missing 3 still. And then these must be all DDLC plus ones. I guess these 3 could be from the DDLC plus poems, because I think one of them is. I need all the secrets still. I'm still missing 2 locations, which must be from plus. Yo! What? A rough concept sketch of what the faceless protagonist may have looked like if he was a real character. Yo, he looks fly! BRB commissioning a VTuber based off of that. Also, I love these original chibi sketches. They look so heckin' cute. Did you not get the 100? Did you not get the not 100% letter from Monika? Probably not. Achieve the special ending of the story. Achieve the special ending of the story. A collection of each character's original sketches before being outlined and colored in. Oh, it looks so good, dude. I love the sketches because I just love seeing these different things. So I'm missing 3 promos. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 sketches. I'm missing 2 backgrounds. I'm missing a buttload of secrets. And then I'm missing a ton of CGs. But I'm pretty confident based off the fact that this is this and this is from the first one. I'm missing all of these CGs from the stories. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. And then I have all the music now, I believe. No, I'm still missing music, actually, believe it or not. Guess not. Wait, do I need to not 100% this? What happens when I launch this? Oh, it just goes straight to the letter. But I don't want to. You get one quick by resetting instant deleting Monika and opening up the game. Yeah, I knew about. I was about to do that, believe it or not, because my brain said I knew you could do that in the game, and then Sayori freaks out if you do that. Restarting virtual machine. What happens if you delete Sayori or anyone else to start? It freaks out too. You know what's funny? This warning really should come before. Well, I guess if you play this, no matter what, you have the warning for all of them. The plus, honestly, goes way harder core into all of the mental health stuff. Those entity codes sound very ARG to me. It wouldn't surprise me if they were. So I know you can go in. You get one special ending here. I think if you delete any of the other ones, it goes straight to Sayori hanging herself. But if you do this, you walk in, you start. Sayori looks at you and she's like, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. This isn't right. You did something wrong. What did you do? Oops. How's it feel when you're on that side? I'm pretty sure she immediately just says, whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't right. This isn't right. What did you do? This isn't right. What? This... What is this? Oh, no. No. This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please, make it stop. And then the game crashes. Every time. If you were curious. That's exactly what happens. And then I think... delete Monika's character file before starting the game. Concept sketch of Sayori. Dude, that concept sketch is so freaking cute. Then we restart it again. Oh, I guess I could always hit reset and just see it if I really need to. Stopping virtual machine. Stopped. Beginning virtual machine restore. That's a lot of entries. 2, 2, 3, 4, 8, 3, 5. I'd be curious what those are. Because those are hex, right? So that's a real number, right? I'd be curious what those numbers are for the hexadecimal codes. Oh, wait, did I just accidentally... You could theoretically turn them into text too. I'd be really curious. One, to see if they're even the same. So then if you delete everybody else... Oh, you actually can't. So they changed this. You actually can't get this ending anymore. At least in this version, from what I can tell. So in the original version, you could delete every character. And then as soon as it pops up, it would literally just be a white screen with Sayori hanging. That's it. That's all it was. Can't delete reset.shell. That'd be funny if you could, though. Can I delete my own save files? If I make a save file, can I delete it? I actually have never done that. Slash, does it even care if you do? Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. I can't actually delete these saves. It's interesting. Also, I love that save 0 is the auto save. That's actually really smart. So yeah, most of the remaining ones are Act 2 RNG stuff. Well, don't I need one to play through? Monika's hex to ASCII is... How did you type it so fast? Or did you just look up, did you just look it up? No, I typed it. Dang. And instant deleting Monika in Act 3, not getting the good ending? Okay. So should I just keep playing through Act 2 over and over? I tried to, and they're both similarly unintelligible. That's fair enough. Speedrun of this game takes like 10 minutes. Jesus. I'm not surprised. I think you can actually go faster than just holding skip by also mashing skip hilariously. It's actually skillful. By far the most time-consuming portion is based on RNG. Every time completing a new game is started, the game chooses 3. So I have to completely restart the game every single time for the poems in Act 2. Are you serious? That's absolutely nutty. So you're telling me I got the worst ones. Worth testing a CV and save state right before a session spawn, just to see if that changes. Sure. I'm fine with that. When do the poems happen? I mean, I might as well. Not sure. I think the first one is right before the first poem game. It's also pretty weird. It's unusual screen time appears when launching DDLC during Act 2. You'll know you received it when you launch the game from the VM and immediately see an end game followed by a creeping image at the title screen. It can be closed however many times you need until the image appears, but it must be done during Act 2. Okay. That sounds like it's going to be the one that I'm thinking of that used to be done through deleting any other character that isn't Monika and starting the game. If it's what I'm thinking of. Because it originally was an end screen. It literally just says end, and it is Sayori hanging. I don't think Yuri's mad at me, isn't she? It's not that one? Then is that completely removed from this game? It's the one that was also in the OG one. Oh, interesting. So did they remove the one that I'm talking about? Or is it in here somewhere else that I'm not aware of? Boom. Maybe you relaunched the game after Sayori freaked out. You would have seen it? Oh. Fair enough. Oh, well. Holy crap, dude. Dude, speedrunning this would be awful on your arms, because technically it's literally just mash the whole game. Like, you have a couple of different breaks, and that's pretty much it. I mean, technically you could optimize whether or not that's the correct thing to go to, or if you're always, like, changing the options, but I'm not even sure if that is worth the time that it takes to not menu that way. Sadness. Oh, I can't skip this, actually. So isn't the fastest way to get through this is to try and load something? Wait, what? So now I just cycle through exit, play. Exit, play over and over until it shows up. Could you imagine playing an all achievements percentage of this game? God, the routing would be atrocious. No, I don't want to do that. One in 64, rough. Is there a separate speedrun.com category for this? So my fastest way is always go up and then hit A because it wraps around. Wait. There are no speedruns for this. Unless I'm spelling Doki Doki wrong. This isn't on, Why is this not on speedrun.com? Am I allowed to be mad about that? It's a VN? No, it's okay. Calling this a VN and saying that you can't speedrun this is like, I disagree with that. There's enough that's going on here where there's actual like gameplay input stuff that I think would be, wait, play with me. Is that it? Was that it? I didn't get anything from that. So I just randomly get play with me. I guess I'm okay with that, but it's a special screen? Okay. Side note, they 100% should allow it on speedrun.com. I actually disagree with that full-heartedly. If you're gonna allow, I guess VLR technically does have a little bit more. In Act 2, that message can change sometimes. Oh, that's really cute, actually. I love that. I've never, I guess I haven't seen them all because I have not seen like a full iceberg breakdown of this game, you know? How soon do I know when it's the other one? Wait, oh, you can hit buttons while you're still loading? I didn't know that. By the time you reach the main menu, it should be obvious. So like, I have granted kids to hell. What? Hold up. So like, I would know right then before it's even like, the girls are popped up. I am apparently going to see a lot of ridiculous freaking title cards. Do you know that reference? No, I don't. You really should. Should I though? I have granted kids to hell. Wait, that's Ashley's hidden message? Is this like supposed to be some stupid backtracking thing? Oh no. Why?
Hey, these are
Why? Why is that a thing? It's not even backed. That's like literally just playing it fast forward, isn't it? Man, I would say, as much as I think it would be interesting to do a speedrun of this, this would be incredibly boring to watch. There's so much RNG. I think this is interesting to speedrun, not necessarily fun to speedrun. That I have granted kids to hell since it's being played backwards. It's a fast rate. The lyrics are, I have newt, I cast a hex on you. Grandma's wig, this will make you big. Kitten spit, chewing your pants will fit. Pathfinder is giganticus, and it takes the lyrics, jumbles them up and made it lyrics. I have granted this kit so pan, which is easily misheard as I have granted the kids to hell. That's actually amazing. I love it. I love how you already like looked that up already. I missed you. Aw, thanks, Monika. I missed you too. Can you give me the secret now, please? I would really appreciate it. I don't get how the so pan turns to hell though. Was a pin comment on that video? But I don't get how so pan turns to I have grant this kit to so pan. Like, that seems kind of meh. But clearly, I need to make something that charges you points. So every time... I'm going to make a dab redemption. I've known about this Granted Kids to Hell since it's 2012 and it's an old school quote-unquote Easter egg. Fair enough. I kind of want to make the, like, a bunch of different people dabbing. And then you guys can do it and it'll just pop up in the corner of the, of it. All the different dabs. So is this supposed to be 1 in 64? Because if it is, I feel like I have very bad luck. Which isn't a shock to me. Yo, my clock is still broken on this game. I never fixed it. Whoopsie. Probably because I knew I'm going to be messing with it so much. I'm not restarting too quick, am I? Monika dab, Monika dab, Monika dab, Monika dab. The problem is I don't have a clue what I'm looking for at all. Even slightly. I imagine a future where I could... Null! Null! No, just 1/64th is kind of rare. It's fair, I guess. I mean, but even then, you're only on 20 attempts? That's fair. So would I know by the time I see the dots if it's the alternate one? Because if it is, I can reset here. That message a 1/4 chance to be different, by the way. Oh, that's interesting. Like, was that too soon or was that too late? Probably, I don't know exactly when. I mean, hypothetically, it shouldn't matter, but I would also like to actually get to see it. Like, I don't want to reset just to miss it, you know? Like, I don't want the prize. I just want to actually get to see it and then get the prize, you know? Come on, Cyclone, you're supposed to be my Doki Doki Literature Club expert here. Gosh. Looking into it. Ataraxia rolled a 72. Wait, what? That's because you did a default roll. No, you did an invalid roll, so it defaults to 1 to 100. It's because you have to specify how many dice you're rolling and what kind of dice you're rolling. So if you roll that, believe it or not, you will always get 1 through 100. Hey, look, it's null again. There you go. So it's apparently I'm gonna get it on 54. My 54th attempt. God, could you imagine how bad this would be? Could you imagine, like, the speedrun difference if you just got this part of the run? I refuse to believe it. Roll, you have to have a space, my friend. 20790. Dude, if it makes you feel better, I rolled 69 420 dice. It demolished my chat. It was such a bad decision. It just literally spams the whole chat. Oh, okay, it's stupid obvious. You'll see it even before the logos appear. Oh, okay. So, like, if I see the logos, I can just immediately reset. And it for sure shows up in Act 2. Don't forget, if you want individual ones, you could type !! roll split. You got a secret message there and didn't even notice it? I'm so focused on just, wait, is this game not suitable for those who are easily disturbed, question mark? Did that just add a question one? Was that the same one that I just had that I didn't notice? That one had the extra question mark. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, I changed disturbed with dismembered. That's amazing. Oh my god. I was thinking I was gonna get this done quick before I swapped. Alright, I took my break, I mean. I'm easily dismembered. Well, stop being easily dismembered. Just be less membered, I guess. On the bright side, we get to see a bunch of these. Same. Drink more milk. Easy clap. Milk is gross. You're not wrong. Milk is pretty gross. Calcium is good for your bones and very obtainable in a lot of other things than milk. Milk is super gross. It's excessively sugary. Also, milk is definitely not good for your bones. He said calcium. To be clear, calcium is good for your bones. Although I don't actually know if that's true. Milk is only good when you bake. Hey, there's the dismembered again. Overly sugary? Yeah, do you... Yes, there's a ton of sugar in milk. What American thing to say, oh, Megalol? It's true! That's like literally a fact. Dairy products in general are actually really excessively consumed and are not as healthy as people think they are. That being said, cheese is like crack, quite literally. Hey, we did it! Wait, is that it? I don't like this. I'm very uncomfortable right now. I am incredibly uncomfortable right now. How do I get out of this? Oh, thanks. Here, Big Milk did a big lobby. Now everyone thinks it's a big health food. That's 100% true. Yep. OMG. Okay, who's responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monika? I think it's hilarious, but for God's sake, don't tell Paula. Ha ha ha. I would get 404 in a microsecond. Are you just relaying her tweets naturally, or did you code some kind of pass-through layer to automate it based on the contents of the tweet, e.g. not screaming for help, I assume? I assume they're coming from control simulation? That's amazing. Did they actually just make Monika's Twitter account canon? I didn't know that was a thing. That's amazing. Does it just literally... I hope it doesn't give me this. Oh, God, thanks. Yeah. I just don't want that. Why would you want that as your background? I hate it so much. Wait, what's this? Wait, delete Monika for the second time? How did I get this? How did I get this? I love it, but I don't remember getting it. You deleted Monika a second time? I don't remember getting it, I guess. Dude, I was kind of worried I was going to keep getting that stupid 1 to 64 just because I have bad luck. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, doop. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Do we write a poem after the first day? I can't remember. We have to, right? I often think about this one. Don't talk to me about my coffee, but she was drinking tea, so like, were you joking, Yuri? Wait, what? Monika tweeted 5 minutes ago? That's amazing! Hi, Monika, high school devil and president of literature. Chloe's life ×3. I often think about the one time I heard Yuri say, don't talk to me about my coffee, but she was drinking tea, so like, were you joking, Yuri? Oh my God, you weren't kidding. That's the first time she's tweeted in so long. Wait, did I just get that email because of that? That can't be right. Life imitates art. No memes. Hey, where's my prompt? Unlock the secret poem. Hey, it's a real poem! A dream. I was wandering an abandoned Blair house last night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. Came upon a huge empty room with ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, or anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intermediate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surveyed myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal walls of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Does anyone have nightmares this long? I feel like I always wake up before that. I think things get that bad, right? I agree with you. No, well, nightmares, I don't dream that much. I don't know. So it looks like these are actually locked, so I might as well rush through. What is it faster to repeat? Well, it's got to be faster to go through all of Act 2 first, right? And I need to get the bad ending regardless, right? I decided to stop having nightmares when I was 13 or so. I don't... It worked. Ow, this really hurts. It's like the most painful way to... Also, Raid was just canceled for the rest of the month. Holy crap! I guess people are ready to have holidays. That's a huge flip. Might be you'll have to go through all of Act 3 again. I forgot about one of them. You little punk. Click skip during one of Monika's conversations. That just seems messed up. I'm not gonna lie. With that, what does that do? What did you just link? Shut up. What are the odds of spamming and getting a perfect for any character? You skipped a glitch word? Did I? No, I wasn't even thinking about that anymore, dude. Too low to reasonably happen? Fair enough. Wait, why can I not skip this? You didn't act 2 a lot, so no big deal. I didn't even think about the fact that I actually, still need that. Hello, game? Wait, why can I not skip this? Wait, is this new text? So there's 2 girls in this club who are very respectfully known. Come out running, they would place of comfort. I can't have people respect me. Geez, now you're making a complaint too much. What did I do? What it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done. Technically, yes. I actually didn't realize this was new text. Ataraxia likes spiders. Ataraxia seems cool, but you're going Natsuki to Yuri in Act 2. This is slightly different. Fair enough. I'm not friends with him. You like it, Jovi? How did you pick up this so quickly? Well, I swear to God, I already did this. Isn't this the same text? This one's 9. Holy crap. I was even referring to the parts that we have 3 people. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early, cooks me dinner, likes me loud, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, asks me to give me lunch money, cooks, gives me privacies, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up. When Papa keeps food in the house, when Papa uses his inside voice, when Papa leaves my stuff alone, when Papa accidentally drops coins on the couch. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me, when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Oh, that's so depressing. I'm so sorry, Natsuki. Spider Boss was one of my favorite bosses in Undertale. I thought it was super easy. Oof. Oh, thank God I can skip all the Yuri text this time. That is 20 minutes of my life I will never get back. Specifically, the 10 minutes where the freaking game crashes is the worst one. Were you there for that, Ataraxia? I think I've never once actually, like, had so much of my soul disappear. I think it's faster to save and load repeatedly? Oh, yeah, it is. Well, is it even, it skips the next time of day? Is that faster even with the double skip? Because when you're mashing, you're also double skipping. Although, that's probably still true. So we do that. That's why I'm not friends with thinking. Maybe. Yo, is this, like, actually this long? I can't do anything about that. That's creeptastic. Love it. I just know what the speedruns the OG did. That's fair. That's the one weird thing. We don't actually know the differences. Like, it's really hard to get the full differences between OG and this. Just Monika. Wait, what? Wait, what? Supposed to be playing Clannad, but it's fine. Time to delete Worst Girl again. Oof. Can you hear me? Hey, these. Can you not? Thanks, I hate this part too much. Alright, two options. Insta delete Monika, skip conversation. Which one first? Wait, I can't do both? I'd have to. One is to basically delete right away. One is to reach conversation limit and skip. Imagine having to make the only, like... Hear me, is it working? So, delete basically a meeting immediately. Another is to reach the conversations and skip. So don't even let her get through all of this text here. Ah, there she is. She did it. Or do you like Jovine or something? Because she knew that I did a different name than the actual one that I have for Switch. So there you go. There's the proof that that does that. It's fine. It's almost time to delete Worst Girl again. Yuri, yeah. I can't tell if you're celebrating because we're deleting Yuri or if you're celebrating because we're about to delete Monika. ¿Por qué no los dos? Monika best Doki? Wrong. Sayori is objectively the best Doki. Also, you have to like... Oh wait, no, you don't have to like Yuri. Ataraxia just legally has to like Natsuki. That's what it was. I like how even now you're technically doing speedrun content blazing through the game for these secret pictures. You're not wrong. Good God, how long does she talk for? Yeah, cry. Hey, at least Natsuki's pretty awesome. Not a lot of things I have on my list. One of those, sentience. I don't know why I'm mashing. It literally does nothing here. Sentience is overrated. Alright, should I be looking for glitch words here? Or are these all glitch words, so it doesn't really count? Just write this poem for me. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Sure want to go with that statement in this context? Absolutely. Happy end. Smile. I mean, it's still not the 100%, which I actually think is not as happy of an ending. This is the happy end? Not killing her? Because the 100% ending is definitely the best ending. How can you not be happy with a letter from the one and only Dan Salvato? Like, come on. I can't believe I'm about to try and skip Monika's text. I'm gonna feel so bad. Dan is sentient and thus not worth. I can't skip it. Do I have to find enough text that I've seen before to skip that? Almost making fun of the plants. Using their defense mechanisms will literally make our food more enjoyable. Imagine a monster devours you whole because he likes the sensation of you struggling while you're being digested. Kind of weird analogy. I mean, it's correct. Spicy food is actually really kind of messed up. Sorry for being weird. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just. Look, I love Dan Salvato. He's great and all, but Monika is better. Just. Aha! Not so much getting my clothes. Wait. Are you trying to fast forward? No! No! Not bothering you, am I? Oh gosh, well, there's nothing to fast forward to. It's just the two of us after all. Aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not gonna work. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. There we go. You'll be a sweetheart and listen to me now on, right? Thanks. Now where was I? Hello? Oh no, wait. Oh, yep, I got the new picture you're talking about for trying to skip. Right. Oh, crap. Wait, no, maybe I didn't. Because I wasn't paying attention. There it is. Act 3, press the skip button while Monika was talking. Wow. This is really what Monika originally looked like? She looked cute. She looks like a freaking Sailor Scout again. But she looked cute. So can I delete her now? Is there any reason for me not to delete her right now? I don't remember that Easter egg being in the original. I wonder if it's new or I'm wrong. Where she tells me to stop? Murder! Is it murder if she's not real? I was scared they moved the jump scare to there, but I guess not. What if I just like don't launch the game? Also, yeah, I guess delete time. So hold up. Do I need to... Well, could I have just restarted the game? Or do I need to get the bad ending? Oh, do I still need to get the bad ending? The bad ending is actually awful. And it makes me so sad. Sooner or later, yeah. Can I ignore the bad ending? And pretend like it didn't happen? Because I feel bad every time I see it? Because it's the worst ending between the bad ending and the good ending? For obvious reasons. But dude, it has an amazing quote. I mean, maybe, but like, bad. Feels bad, man. There is no happiness in the literature club. There is only depression. I'll set you free. Oh, you know what? You do kind of miss... so if you re-add Monika's file after she deletes herself, you actually get something special, which you'll never see in this version because you can't re-add the file. I don't know what this is going to do, but I want to do it. How big is this text box going to be? Oh my god, it's so big. I'm actually not going to spam because I don't know how close we are to the end. Where I get the bad end. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aww. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really, really happy you're going to the club and everything, but the truth is I already know you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. No. Huh? What's happening? Just Sayori, yes. I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts! Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jovie. Goodbye, Literature Club. This is gonna be terrible. Can I skip this?
Can you hear me? Hi.
I love this
me.
song. Can I skip it though?
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But
Man, that static really kills your bitrate. Yes, it's almost like compression. Really, really, really hates alternating pixels.
I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
You deleted her? Have fun listening to this. I'm gonna play ads, and I'm gonna go to the restroom. This is break time because I can't skip this. Listen to this beautiful song if you haven't.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.